Patwa Haveli.
Patwa Havelis are a cluster of 5 Havelis aligned in the narrow lane in the heart of the city. Of the 5 Havelis, the first Haveli in the lane is the Kotari Patwa Haveli. It is not only extraordinarily preserved and restored, but is also open to visitors to experience the lifestyle of the erstwhile Patwas. It is the biggest and the most ostentatious of the 5. The first mansion is called Patwa Ki Haveli and raises up to multiple stories with latticed carving and around 60 balconies. The whole mansion complex with all its grandeur grew up in the course of 60 years. The elaborate rooms with walls adorned with murals and mirror work. The Haveli was built to suit Jaisalmer's hot climate and hence possesses over 60 balconies which regulate the airflow and keep the structure cool throughout the year. Patwaon Ki Haveli was built in 1805 by Gumman Chand Patwa and considered the first grand Haveli commissioned in Jaisalmer. Mohini Vilas was built in the memory of his wife, Mohini. These are the currency collections. These are nutcrackers. The female members of the household made these fans in their leisure. This was the office room with multani mitti glazed on the walls to keep the room cold. This Haveli had mostly imported equipments that even the king of Jaisalmer didn't own. This cot is made of 10% wood and 90% silver. This was the dressing room for female members of the Haveli. The walls were laced with pure gold artwork, which was removed during Prime Minister Indira Gandhi's time, and the Haveli was sold to a private owner. The Haveli had two kitchens for winter and summer. This is summer kitchen on the rooftop to ensure there is enough wind flow. These measuring bowls were to ensure the distribution of staff lunch was heavy and dinner was lighter. This was the living room to welcome their guests. You can see room heaters and refrigerators that were operated by kerosene. This is a 200 years old pure silver chariot. This is the black and white camera. This is the entertainment room for merchants. The wall and roof of this room is coated with paste made of seashells to keep the room cold. This room has Jaisalmer yellow sandstone polished. Here you can find a fossil of dinosaur egg. The clever merchants used to hide their gold on the smartly made ceilings to deceive the thieves. When the king granted permission to the merchants to build this Haveli, he laid a condition that the Havelis cannot be taller than the king's palace. Hence, all the Havelis looks shorter than the palace in height.